Yo, what's up, peoples? This is your boy Horu30 bringing you some more Uncharted 4 multiplayer. And today I'm going to be talking to you about the balancing in this game and how ranked works. Now, as you know, I played this game a lot, and I went through a lot of the ranked gameplay. It really wasn't that good of an experience for me because ranked isn't really balanced at all. So if you're playing by yourself, yes, you'll get matched up in a solo like matchup system, but the matchmaking is kind of not really balanced. There were times where I would get matched up against entire parties of mics, and sometimes I would even get matched up with parties myself on like my actual team would consist of like people in a party, and I would hear them on on their mics, like on my team, and I'd be like, "What the fuck? I'm playing by myself. Why are they matching me up with parties?" So I have a theory. It's possible that either the the community of this game is so small that you basically get matched up with pretty much everybody, or the matchmaking purposely matches you up with anyone that is available at the time. What this means is that it does not matter if you are in a party or if you are not in a party, because what happens is that you're going to get matched up with people that have a decent connection to you, and the most optimal room that you get set up with at that time. So let's say you queue up the game and you're playing by yourself, and there's a group of 5 people that are also searching for people, possibly lone players, maybe the opposite team is probably lobby hopping, you know, searching for lone players to get easy kills and rank up more easily. So they jump in and out of rooms, you know, they see other parties, other guys with mics, and they back out. And then you are looking for a game all by yourself, and then you instantly see 5 people. And then the game starts and you can't back out. And then you get freaking destroyed because they have better coordination than you. And it's like you can't really defend yourself against that. So anyways, the matchmaking isn't good, and it'll put you in a lot of stressful situations because this game is not one that's based on skill, it's one that's based on teamwork. So no matter how good you are, if your team sucks at the game, then you basically suck at the game too for that one particular match that you play. I've played matches where my team like had absolutely no understanding of basic strategies or no concept on how to flank or even how to, you know, give covering, supporting fire, and all that good stuff. There were some players that didn't know how to revive, some players that didn't run Chinamani Stone or Helping Hands 3 or whatever. You know, like some players that literally don't even have Helping Hand 1, and they would like try to heal me, but then they would give the enemy a free 2-for-1, and it would just be so disgusting. Like, I've played so many terrible games, and there was a lot of editing that I had to do to edit all the bad games that I've played out. And in one of my videos, I actually ran into a streamer that streams Uncharted kind of, well, frequently, I guess you could say. And I ran into him in ranked, and he had a full party, full mics. And even though that streamer wasn't as good as me, the fact that he was able to coordinate with his team and tell the members of his team where I was and everybody else on my team was, they were able to coordinate and like turn the game around, because understand, I am playing with randoms, okay? Randoms versus a team, a clan, a party, whatever you want to call them. organized, a group of organized players versus like a group of randoms. Who do you think is going to win? The randoms that don't know each other, or the group of organized players that have probably been playing together for a while, or they all have mics, they all can communicate. Oh, Horu's over here, or something like that. So let's say I killed the streamer, right? The streamer then relays my position to everybody else on his team, like, oh, he's over there, oh, he's low on health, oh, he only has 10 points in health left. He's only one gunshot away from getting downed. Throw a grenade at him, something like that. See? So in this game, teamwork is very important. And many years ago, a very, very long time ago, I played Uncharted 2, and it was a really good game. I liked it. It was really hype. It was competitive. It was better than Modern Warfare 2 at the time. It was a really good game. I liked it. There was a lot of strategy. The power weapon system was amazing. The perk system, you were all on the same level. It was just, the design was just magnificent. I really loved that game. So I picked this game up and I think, oh, I'm gonna be the best in this game. I'm gonna be the best solo player ever. And then, the harsh reality is that, teams are more important than playing by yourself. And even if you're good, people can just completely shit on you and make you look like a scrub, because, like, if your team is bad, then you're bad. And the individual has, like, there's no way to reward a player for doing good. And yeah, you can argue and say, okay, but if you get kills, then you get more money, in-game money to buy more weapons and perks and all that cool stuff to get the heavy weapons and the mysticals and all that. But you gotta understand, the only way to get that money is to, like, help your team out. And if your team is shit, then you can't help them out. Do you see where I'm going with this? Do you understand? Like, if your team does not have, like, basic, like, freaking, basic skills, then you're not gonna be able to even score at all. Like, there were times I've been on the bottom of the freaking scoreboard because my team is, like, running a scrubby loadout, like, like using the AK and whatnot, because it's a bad gun, or the gun is so freaking slow that they're gonna die to someone using a faster gun and all that other crazy stuff. There's a lot of stuff that goes into this. It's not as simple as you think. It's not about you being good. It's about you using a good loadout, you knowing the game, you having a decent team, you getting the first shot. A bunch of things factor into this. It's not just you, oh, point and shoot, that's it. No, that's not how it works. You don't just point and shoot and you don't just do good. Whenever I'm playing these games, I'm strategizing. That's the only reason why I even get kills, because I'm always thinking and I'm always trying to figure out the best way to score kills and do the most damage and all that other stuff. I play alone, so I have to keep thinking about how to win, because if I don't think about these things, then my chance of winning shrinks. Okay, so, like, it's not like I just go in and, oh, I'm overpowered, or oh, I'm good at the game. No, that's not how it works. Yeah, I'm alright at the game, but, like, it's a struggle. It's like it takes a lot of thinking to get this stuff done the way I want to. And it's not like I only play this way in this game. I play this way in all games that I play. I like to think and strategize and make up techniques and strategies and how to do better, blah blah blah. That's how I do things. I don't think that makes me any different from anybody else, but I think that I have to do it more than the people that run in parties, because when you run with the party, it's kind of brain dead, So you guys have seen quite a few of my Uncharted videos. I'm not sure, like, what you think about that, but I'm sure that most of you think, oh, you're probably a pretty decent player. So I'm basically like, okay, you guys have seen my videos, so yeah, like I get the wins. I put the work in, but it's not that simple. There are a lot of games that I actually lost off screen that I have not showed you, that I had to edit out while I was trying to figure out, okay, which ones did I win, which ones did I lose, which ones are good to show, which ones aren't good to show. I didn't lose that many, but like the ones that I did lose, I really got mad. Like, yo, losses that I suffered in ranked, that was terrible, yo. That really pissed me off. And you know what? The main reason I made this video is to let you know that it's not all fun and games, alright? This game is bad. The matchmaking sucks. Some of the guns are better than some of the other guns. Some of the mysticals are better than some of the other mysticals. The hero weapons are freaking useless. There are so many factors, like, this game is just really bad overall. Like, I just wish that they could bring back, like, the system from Uncharted 2 where you could just pick up good guns on each map, and every map was different, and, like, you know, everybody starts off with the same stuff, and, you know, people gotta fight for the good weapons, and, you know, all the tactical strategy stuff. And you know what? I think that that's the reason why this game sucks, or the community for this game sucks, because, like, everything is based on loadouts, and everybody is just like freaking some of these people only play this game just to get through the challenges, like, and they pick a crappy loadout, and then, you know, they cost their team wins because they're only trying to get points for themselves. So it's like, you're not even, you have a game that's based on teamwork, and yet you're promoting individual play with the challenges. So they aren't trying to get better, they're just trying to complete their challenges so that they can unlock more cosmetic items, and that kind of system makes the game crappy. It doesn't evolve the gameplay at all. It's just a cash grab. Like, the AK versus the HS-39, like, the HS fires much faster. The AK is more accurate, but the HS fires so fast that it doesn't matter how accurate that the AK is. Like, in this game, only the fastest, most high damaging guns are what people are gonna use, alright? Something that's gonna kill you instantly, or like in one shot, or like a few shots, or, you know, it's just, and then there's the whole blind firing thing, and then there was the P90 run up behind us in the spawning. Sometimes you spawn behind the enemy team, and then there's wave spawning, and it's just, this game is designed extremely poorly. But I think that I'll describe that in another video. I don't really want to get into that right now, because this is more of a update slash rant on, you know, how I've been doing in ranked. And yeah, I've been doing pretty good, or pretty decent, or whatever, but, you know, now that I've attained master rank, I really don't feel like there's any need for me to touch ranked anymore. Like, I only really want to play this game for fun, you know, and that was all I ever really wanted to do when I realized that it came out. I wanted to play it for fun, you know, post some decent videos, you know, some show off some skills, you know, stuff like that, you know, because I played Uncharted 2 a lot back in the day, and Uncharted 2 was one of my favorite games at the time. I played it online like crazy. I think I might be able to fetch some old videos from like the cinema, maybe. Yeah, I think I might be able to put some of those up a little later, so you guys can, like, see what kind of player I was and what kind of stuff that I did. It was really cartoony, but, like, you know, I knew the maps like back of my hand. I was a master at that game. I was extremely good. I didn't play with, like, you know, Glassjaw and all that other crazy stuff, because, you know, I wanted to win, and I didn't want to, like, give myself any handicaps. I could have did that, but, you know, it was cool to see someone on with Glassjaw, and then you would run up to them, and then you would melee them. Like, why would you run with, like negative boosters? Oh yeah, they did it for more money, and like, yeah, to get up on the leaderboards. Yeah, alright, whatever. But, like, it was cool. It was like, you know, people would give themselves weaknesses on purpose so that you could kill them, and that was so cool. Stuff like that where you would put handicaps on yourself to have people beat you, and it was just so cool. I mean, it was useless. Like those kind of perks were useless, but it gave the game a certain kind of flavor, you know? It was like everybody played differently and every game went different. And the more games you played, the better you would get. And it was so crazy. Like I got so many good fundamentals from playing that game, like on strategy and all that other stuff. I tried to carry that over into this game, but it really doesn't work the same. There's not as much strategy in Uncharted 4 as there was in 2. Hell, even Uncharted 3 had a little bit more strategy than this. I didn't really play 3 like that, you know, because I much prefer Uncharted 2 over all the above. And I was actually even considering maybe grabbing a copy of Gears of War 4, maybe, because like it seems like it has the kind of gameplay that I want. I've never played a Gears game before, but I'm kind of considering it because I'm a big fan of third-person shooters, and you know, I'm trying to look for a new competitive game right now to play where I can shoot at other people and it's not Call of Duty, you know. So, you know, I'm not gonna be playing ranked anymore. Any other Uncharted content that I upload in the future is either going to be like about like montages or, you know, best of series, or, you know, loadout talks, or like, you know, just some random Uncharted stuff where I just show off some good kills and stuff like that. But I'm really not gonna be uploading any more matches because there's really no need to upload any more matches, you know. Like I said before, it's based on teamwork, and although I'm good, I don't know if the people I'm playing with are good, you know. Sometimes funny things happen when I'm playing these games, but like, I don't know, it's just I just don't get elated when I'm playing this game. I only get elated when I wipe out a whole squad, but the only reason I would even get the chance to do that is because I'm using a mystical, or they'd make a mistake, or I get a lucky grenade. You know, yeah, I play with a few people and they're decent, but I want to get better as an individual player, playing by myself as a solo player above all else. So I guess that's about it. Let me know what you think about me bringing this whole master thing to attention. And you know, as I said before, yes, I am master rank. I achieved master rank around a couple videos ago. That was like probably a couple days or a week ago. But yeah, I'm not gonna be playing it anymore, so peace out.
Feel better already. That was painful. Brilliant. Should be compensated later.
Let's do this.
Can we not do this here?
I don't think That won't.
Care for you. I don't mind causing pain. Your turn. Impress me.
Why can't this out?
Unsporting to claim another's kill.
Victory means able to provide a